Hi, Ethan. That man's a drummer and plays everything. Hi, everybody. What?
I was about to say we love you too, but I love you too. Yeah.
Love y'all. There they go. Oh, I almost dropped you guys. Ah.
They're just speeding along.
They don't know I'm doing this. Rawr. Bye. Bye, guys. Oh, there you go. Hi, Joel. Thanks for bringing me a Gatorade. I love you.
I love you.
Okay. Bye. Good night. Love you.
It's always really hard to send your kids off.
Joel, he said it was alright if it was my idea, and he said it was alright if we both had our masks on and I held my breath. That we hugged for a couple seconds, and we did. I'm still not showing symptoms. And the odds of people transmitting the sickness when you're not showing symptoms, asymptomatic, go way down. So, we hugged. It felt so good. I'm such a physical touch person. Anyways, I want to talk about my book that I've been reading, Creativity Inc. by Ed Catmull, the CEO of Pixar. Great guy. I love the book and it, learning about all the movies we loved as kids. Toy Story and Ratatouille, Inside Out, Bug's Life, some Nemo. But so the book is like talking about creativity in your workplace. We need to be willing to fail. Like we need to just go for it, and if it doesn't work out, you learn something, because it's more of a learning moment than a one-and-done failure. It helps with future successes, and sometimes you can even use a past failure and take whatever you had in that moment and make it into something even better, or that can work for a future project. But failure is good. Just go for it. And when it matched with failure, there's always fear about that, and we need to get rid of that fear, because that doesn't help a workplace flourish, or any environment. Fear never helps people flourish. So what's the opposite of fear? Trust. Well, not totally opposite, but it's what helps a workplace flourish. And trust, like you need to be blunt, but obviously you need to be kind, but you need to be blunt in your workspace to make ideas work, because if people are scared to share anything, you won't get anywhere. And it's just much more efficient to be willing to share what you're thinking instead of having pre-meetings and post-meetings. But like, if you have a main meeting, just go for it. That's what they do in their group of the brain trusts, where they trust everyone and to just throw out whatever in their brains and to take notes and come back eventually, and then they do the process for different movies. But they also do it multiple times within a movie. So, such a great book. I'm not even almost halfway. I started the middle of this summer to be reading. Well, I could be reading more often. But we're getting it. We're going places. Well, I can't physically go places, but we're going places. Also to help, I've been listening to E.T., the #1 motivational speaker in the world, Eric Thomas. He's most commonly known for his one of his biggest speeches is. Did I hear a knock at the door? No, just people are upstairs and making noise. One of his main speeches, or like his biggest speech, was when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. He's also got more into spiritual stuff, so he talks about God, and it's really cool to hear about. And he had people like in one of his meetings write down something. I can, I will, I must. And I've been repeating that to myself multiple times today, so go listen to him, Eric Thomas. He does TGIMs. Thank God it's Monday. Yeah, he's just a great person to listen to. Like couldn't even read when going to college, and was basically in poverty at points, and eating out of the trash, and almost committed suicide in an abandoned building. Go listen to him. Even Joel, who brought me my Gatorade, he started texting friend group chats, and be like, TGIM, thank God it's Monday. And then he gives like a little spiel over text about like what God is like saying to him. There's good in the world. It's crazy, but there's good in the world. It's a crazy world, but there's good in the world.